Now, the upcoming US CPI print on February the 12th is set to be a crucial driver for market sentiment. Take a look here. You can see the headline is expected to be 0.3% month on month, seasonally adjusted. The core, 3.1%. The headline expected to be at 2.9%, and the month on month headline, 0.3%. Now, recent inflation expectations, as seen in the latest University of Michigan Consumer Sentiment Report, have surged. One-year inflation expectations jumped to 4.3% from the prior reading of 3.3%. So this CPI print coming on Wednesday is going to be super important. Also, Fed Chair Powell is speaking later the same day. So the Nasdaq faces a potential double impact from both inflation data and subsequent rate guidance that may come from Powell. Now, the Nasdaq 100 is very sensitive to interest rate moves, as its valuation is heavily influenced by interest rate expectations. Higher CPI readings can push rate expectations higher, pressurizing the Nasdaq, particularly high growth tech stocks that derive much of their value from future earnings. So those are the key dynamics that are at play. Now, seasonally, despite potential short-term turbulence, seasonal trends suggest a strong upside bias for the Nasdaq into and out of CPI prints. Over the last 10 years, the Nasdaq has exhibited an 87.69 annualized return percentage in the 2 days into the event. And additionally, the cumulative profit trend shows a steady, not only gain, but also after the event, we see a steady cumulative profit rise. So this shows that there is a kind of broader bias for any CPI volatility to find dip buyers. And it's certainly worth being aware of. Now, from a technical perspective, taking a look at the Nasdaq, we've got major resistance at 21,800, where sellers have consistently emerged on this descending daily trend line. But a breakout above this level could easily trigger further bullish momentum. On the downside, key support is at 2,800, and this has found consistent buyers. So this is a critical level that we'll need to hold in case of a pullback. The major trade risk with this, of course, is that hot inflation should pressure the Nasdaq, but a cooler print is a potential upside catalyst. Also watch for Powell's speech on the same day. Remember, don't just trade it, but season exit. You can come over here to Season X, where you can get literally thousands more seasonal insights that are just waiting to be revealed.